Interesting anecdote with him. He had a really, really good camp last year, got hurt right at the end, and it was like, because he had a monster year in the American League the year before. Like, we're talking well over a point a game, which is impressive for a guy that in his young 20s in the American League. And you're like, okay, it's time. He's a first rounder. He's going to make the team this year, gets injured at the end of the camp. Like, it's just the worst timing. Doesn't come back till the new year. First game back, Trouba drills him. You're like, oh no. Boy. And he just sort of was like, tiptoeing on broken glass the rest of the year, went down to the American League in the playoffs, was not impactful. And you're like, did they just lose a prospect? Like, was that just the worst, run of, coincidences that led this guy to, he's just lost his confidence at the wrong time. Now he's getting passed in the system. Like we see it everywhere where, the wrong timing for injuries and things cost prospects sort of that spot or pecking order. And it was like, shoot, like he's cooked and he gets sent through waivers this year. Anyone can have this guy for free in October. Anyone. Right. A first rounder, skill. No one takes him. He goes down to the American League, and rather than pout or, do the woe is me routine, works his ass off, gets called back up, has been a great NHLer. So if you want the character story, that's it. A lesser human would have pointed the finger at everyone else, but he just pulled up his socks, worked harder, and is, I think, carved himself in the process of carving out a role in the NHL. So tip of the cap for him on that. It was a really tough year last year with those two injuries.